ask myself, what the devil is it all about? Lord knows I've done everything I can for the firm, and at the moment anything goes. Orders are piling in. Peter will confirm that.
Yes, I will.
So what is it? Do you know?
Not the remotest idea. Could I see the letter?
Give it to him, Phil. I simply do not understand.
I'm afraid it's my fault.
Your fault? How?
Come on, Laura, I'll take you on a tennis. Vicky, you can be umpire.
Would you mind explaining that extraordinary statement?
I know what she means.
You shut up.
Jack.
I must get to the bottom of this. Now, Rosie.
It's really perfectly simple. Last month, when Geoffrey flew off to Nice, I asked Phyllis to ask you, Jack, who his unknown passenger was. You found out from the pilot. Do you remember?
I remember that all right. It was on our wedding day. So Geoffrey's put two and two together and knows it was me who gave him away.
Yes, I'm afraid
All the
so.
bloody unfair things!
Jack, don't swear in front of the ladies.
Wouldn't you swear if this had happened to you?
No, he wouldn't, darling.
I'm afraid I'm not so noble. It's ironic. For the first time in my life, since I left Harrow, under a bit of a cloud, I don't mind telling you, I've made a success of something that was my own idea. For the first time in my life, I've got a regular job and a regular income. And simply because one silly woman asks another silly woman who Geoffrey's current floozy is, I'm sacked.
Ask to resign.
What's the difference?
Offers you a year's salary.
Very generous of him, considering he's going to make a packet out of my idea.
Where are you going?
Upstairs to pack, and if you want to come with me, you'd better look sharp.
Oh, no, Jack, no point in rushing off to London. Stay here, talk things over.
No, thanks. The sooner I see my solicitor, the better. I'm not going to sit down under this. I'm going to sue Cartland.
That won't do any good.
Won't it? We'll see.
Why did you have to ask me who was flying that day? I wasn't thinking straight, and neither was Jack, or we'd never have done it.
I truly am sorry. It was selfish of me. I just didn't think that...
No, you didn't, did you? And now everything is ruined, and Jack's furious with me.
Now, Phil, my dear...
Oh, shut up, Arthur, and leave me alone.
I haven't seen Phil so upset since she was a little girl.
What do you expect?
Well, can't you do something to influence Geoffrey?
Well, I really shouldn't see Geoffrey or write to him with our pending divorce. But I'm willing to take the risk if I thought it would do any good, but it's too soon.
Too soon?
Well, Geoffrey is a kind man and a fair one. But he's stubborn. I'm sure he'll come round. But then Jack wouldn't rush off to his solicitor. Can't you stop him?
I will try. In his present mood, I doubt if it would have any effect. Oh, thank goodness he can't see his solicitor until Monday.
I feel so ashamed of what I did.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Rosie. Oh, the damage is done now. Oh, the point is there any way of undoing it?
Oh, I hope so. I'll talk to Peter tonight, if he can influence his father.
Oh, how goes it?
As badly as possible. Jack's right up on his high horse. He says he's going to use the money to go into partnership with Victor Sharp.
Victor?
He runs the Golden Gun.
I don't know, what's this, some sort of nightclub?
It's a bottle party club. But the thing is, if Jack goes back to that sort of life, he's going to start gambling and drinking again. He's been so much better lately. It is cruel.
If only Jack will be patient, I'm quite
Patient
sure that
in
Geoffrey...
his present mood? He's determined to sue Geoffrey.
Oh, what for?
Defamation of character.
Oh, Phil, that's nonsense. Jack's an employee of Pool Aviation. Nothing whatever in the world to stop Geoffrey's acting. Nothing whatsoever to do with his character. Jack hasn't got a leg to stand on.
Well, there he is.
You ready?
Not really.
Told you I'm not waiting.
Rosie, go and give Phil a hand with the packing, will you? Want to have a word with Jack?
I'm not going to hang around.
No, obviously not, my dear fellow, but do have a drink before you go. I'm sure Mrs. Gates, she might make you some sandwiches.
No, thanks. I'll stop for dinner on the way down. But I could do with that. Thanks.
Oh, Jack, I don't want to sound unsympathetic. I know this aviation company is your brainchild, and I know how damned hard you've been working. It must be absolutely sickening for you, but don't be precipitate. I'd give Geoffrey time to reconsider.
No.
Think what you've achieved during the past few months. I know how well the firm is doing, what a future it's got. What a future you've got.
There are other ways of making a living.
Running a nightclub?
Why not? Why do you presume a nightclub can't make money?
No, I don't. Good heavens, if you can just find it in you to wait for a while. I'm sure Geoffrey will calm down. Good heavens, he's in a pretty nervy, depressed state himself at the moment. Now, you give him time to change his mind.
I'm not giving him time to change his mind. I'm going to see my solicitor and arrange to issue a writ.
Defamation of character? Well, you haven't got a hope.
Breach of contract, then.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jack, but you do talk the most utter rubbish sometimes. Now, it may not be fair, but unless you've got a very strange contract, there is nothing in the world to stop Geoffrey sacking you, and especially with a year's salary.
The firm carries my name.
But it doesn't mean that he can't dismiss you from your post as manager of the London office.
I think it's monstrously unjust. No one but Cartland would consider doing such a thing. The man really isn't.
Jack.
So was Long Iron that day.
That's very quick, sir.
Oh, we haven't finished it, but it started to rain.
Are you ready? I'm leaving now.
All right. Bill's case is ready. And your cricket bag. You fetch it, Jack?
Victoria, get Gates to give a hand, will you? Jack, you're not taking all your belongings, are you?
I'm leaving nothing at Larkfield.
Well, how's it going?
Not too good, I'm afraid.
Oh, we'll discuss it later. Gates, all this to Mr. Poole's cartridge.
Put these in there, Dickie Gates, and take care not to scratch the paint.
I won't, sir.
No? Well, I'll come with you and make sure you don't.
He is in a state. Poor
Well, Arthur, I'm sorry about this. As you see, my husband is not amused.
I can hardly blame him.
Well, neither can I. But he could have waited until tomorrow instead of rushing off like this. Well, fortunately, the car goes like the wind. Thanks for your help with the packing, Rosie.
Goodbye, Phil.
Bye, girls. Bye, Peter.
Bye.
I hope the PPS job comes off, Arthur. Give us a ring when you're in London.
Yes, I will.
I expect I'll be back again sometime, like the bad penny.
No, no, no. No, nothing like that.
But not next weekend.
Bon voyage!
You're taking a lot of trouble over that.
Oh, Miss Vicky asked for it especially. She said General von Heinig likes sweet things. Besides, she wants everything nice this weekend.
A lot of fuss over nothing, if you ask me.
Hey, Fred Gates, may you be forgiven. I don't know what you mean about a lot of fuss over nothing. This weekend's very important to Miss Vicky. There. I'll put this in the larder, away from thieving hands. They're here.
Darling Vicky.
She's absolutely mad about
Kind, kleine Vicky.
Ach, wie schön Sie wieder
zu sehen.
Mein Gott, bist du erwachsen geworden? Wie lange ist das schon?
Let me take it good.
Thank you. Grüß Gott, kleine Vicky.
Gates, would you see to the luggage?
Oh, very good, sir.
Shall I get the tea, sir?
Yes, if you would, Mrs. Gates. Well, now, shall we go along in?
But this is charming.
And now, may I introduce Mrs. Cartland, very old friend and neighbour, Frau and General von Heinig.
How do you do?
And this is Laura Collins, great friend of Vicky's and an honorary born.
Eine neue Haustochter, nicht wahr?
Sorry, I don't speak a word of German.
Oh, forgive me. I am so used to Vicky and Anne, who used to, how you say, plaudern.
Shatter.
Yeah, chatter away in our language.
How do you do?
And I expect you'd like some tea.
With much pleasure.
Perhaps Frau von Heining would like to see her room first.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Vicky, well, Laura, perhaps you show them the way?
Of course, follow me.
Hey, what's the matter, darling? What's happened to Klaus? I thought he was coming.
Oh, my dear, how stupid of me. Quite forgot to tell you. Sprained his ankle playing tennis.
Not badly.
No, no, not too badly. Doctor insists he must rest it for at least 24 hours.
Oh, dear.
Oh, come on, darling, cheer up. Come here on Sunday morning, if you can. He's going to phone you tomorrow morning. Now, would you like to go upstairs, see if the Von Heinigs have got all they want?
All right.
I wonder if, when the tea comes in, you'd dispense it for me?
Of course.
What if we...
They seem a very nice couple.
Yes, yes, they are. A little old-fashioned, but privately anti-Nazi, I'm quite sure.
Unlike the son.
Yes, I'm afraid Klaus is the younger generation. The General's a retired cavalry officer, and I suspect in his heart his loyalties still lie with the Kaiser.
When did you first meet them?
When Helen and I first took Anne to Munich. So I'm afraid things aren't quite so easy for them now. They do what they can. Frau von Heinig takes in these English girls, and the General runs rather an elite riding school.
Ah, hence the Dublin Horse Show.
Exactly. Ah, Mrs. Gates, would you put it in front of Mrs. Carlton, please? Yes. Oh, thank you.
Hello, Dad. I'm sorry I'm late.
No?
I'm busy with this contract for flying grouse to London on the 12th. And seeing to things generally. I must say one misses old Jack.
Well, you have to get used to it.
You, wouldn't consider changing your mind?
Look, Poole has resigned. Now, that's an end of it. What do you want to talk to me about?
Not really. I thought I'd better see you before you went away. See if you had any instructions.
Nothing special now. I shall only be away for a few days.
On Tebe, isn't it?
Yes, flying out this evening. Penny just felt the need for a bit of fun.
Do you good. Looking a bit tired. Everything all right?
Yes, fine. Absolutely fine. How's Rosie?
Oh, busy with all her local activities. She's rapidly becoming the Squire of Layford.
Yes, I expect now I've left, she's more popular.
Oh, really, Father?
Yes, Miss Downs. Oh? Oh, we'll put her through on the private line. Penny! Where are you? Oh, good Lord, I thought we were going to Antibes. I'm just about to leave for the aerodrome. But Penny, you can't. It's all been arranged. Oh, very well, if you feel like that about it, there's nothing much more to be said, is there? How long are you going to be away? Well, give me a ring when you get back. Yes, I understand. Miss Downs, get on to our office at the aerodrome at Birmingham, please, and get them to cancel my flight, will you? Penny's not feeling well. She's gone off with some girlfriend to Cornwall.
A girlfriend?
Yes.
Bravo!
Ah, that was charming. You have made so much improvement, Vicky, since I last heard you play.
Thank you.
If Klaus comes down tomorrow, you must play us some duets.
We'd love to. We always do.
We have an idea, Commander, and we wondered if you would allow it.
Allow.
Yeah, allow. It is if Vicky could come and stay when Klaus has his fortnight free.
When is that?
At the end of next week, Klaus is coming home with us after we come back from Dublin.
Daddy, could I?
Oh, I don't see why not.
And we wondered if Laura could come too.
She would enjoy the riding school, eh, Laura?
Oh, yes, I would.
Well, I would have to ask Laura's grandmother. If she has no objection, then I think it's a splendid plan.
Ah, thrilling.
Thank you, Frau von Heineck.
Yes,
thank you very much. You'll love Munich, Laura, and you'll get lots of riding, too.
You have a drink, Frau von Heinig?
Yeah, some lemonade would be very beautiful.
And more brandy for you, General?
You have discovered my weakness.
You girls, help yourselves.
This is a charming room. There is something with an English country house which is quite unique. Do you not think so?
Naturally, but then I'm a bit prejudiced. Tell me, do you still have that charming old country chalet of yours at Garmisch?
Yes, but it is let now.
Ah, we miss it so much. We took Anne there several times. She liked it very much.
Yes, I know. She often used to talk about it.
You spoke of having gone in the Parliament. That must be interesting.
Yes, it is, but I'm a comparative new boy, etc. I've only just been elected.
In the Third Reich today, I fear that elections are not relevant. In fact, I often feel that I no longer belong in my own fatherland. But Klaus, of course, is a keen member of the National Socialist Party.
Like all the young ones today.
Well, like so many of the German population, so one hears.
You must not be deceived by Dr. Goebbels' propaganda. A vote of 93% for the National Socialist Party, that is what you have had? That is propaganda, not truth. It does not mean there is no opposition.
Oh, of course I don't swallow those figures, but Millions of communist, socialist voters, they can't just have vanished in a few years.
I do not speak of such people. They took to the streets to fight the brown shirt and as often as not ended by fighting each other. Now they are finished in exile, in hiding in the prison camps. No, Commander, I speak of the army. He who controls the army controls the state.
Court.
Well, surely that is Adolf Hitler, isn't it, in the last resort?
Not so. He has his new military corps. Himmler's SS, but the German army is still true to its commander-in-chief and to the Generalstab.
General, tell me, do you seriously envisage the possibility of a coup d'etat by the army?
I do.
Court.
I am myself in close contact with many senior serving officers. It will not be tomorrow, but perhaps sooner than you imagine. Our Corporal Hitler will go too far. He will threaten war in the West. And this the General Staff will never tolerate. Then will be the time for us to act.
Aber Court, du hast zu viel gesagt. Pardon.
My dear, this is England. Here there are no hidden ears. We are with friends. We speak privately.
Yeah, but all the same, Court.
All the same, you are right. We weren't invited for me to make speeches. I apologize.
Not in the least. It's most interesting, most encouraging. Still, I think it's time you girls went up to bed, isn't it? It's getting late, and my guests and I, we've got a lot to discuss.
Yes, Daddy. Good night, General.
Good night.
Thank you again for inviting us, Frau von Heining.
Ah, good night.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Two charming girls.
Court would have loved to have had a daughter. Vicky is such a sweet girl. No wonder Klaus loves her.
Do you think that he is serious? Well, it's not just a question of, well, what we call calf love.
No. He is serious. And Vicky?
Vicky? Oh, it's been Klaus ever since she was 17. Oh, mind you, she is very young in many ways. Apart from her music, but she was the youngest of the three. Possibly her old nanny stopped her from growing up.
Ah, these English nannies. When we had a royal family, their English nannies ruled the nurseries.
Oh, fortunately, she's not here at the moment. Although she'll be very sorry to have missed you. Very fond of Klaus.
And you, Commander?
I like him enormously. A few months ago, there was a small incident between a young neighbour of ours and Klaus. They had a bit of a dust-up. Well, provoked by the neighbour. And when it was over, Klaus behaved with very great dignity. No, there is only one thing that really worries me.
The situation in Europe, in Germany.
Exactly.
I am hopeful that it will change.
Forgive me. See, if it does come to a war, then Vicky would be the one to suffer most. An English girl living in the Reich, married to an Air Force pilot, well, especially if she's married to an Air Force pilot.
Yeah, that is true, but if she were with us, we would do all to make her life happy.
Yes, I'm quite sure of that.
Meanwhile, what do we arrange? We must tell these young people something definite.
Well, in my opinion, an engagement, though not a public one. And no question of Vicky getting married until she's 21, 2 years' time.
I agree. And perhaps by then the threat of war between us will be removed.
I hope so. No, I do hope so. They are so well suited to each other, our son and your daughter.
Oh, come in, please. Excuse me, Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky, it's Mr. Hedges.
Mr. Hedges? Oh, good morning, Mr. Hedges.
Morning. I was passing this way, so Winifred asked me to collect the jumble for the WI sale. You arranged 11:30 Saturday, I believe.
Yes, it's all ready. We found lots of things. Where did Gates put them?
In the back scullery, I think, miss. Shall I ask Jim Tapper to put them in your car, Mr. Hedges?
Yes, on the back seat.
Well, do sit down.
Thank you. Morning.
Morning.
How's your father?
He's very well, thank you.
Yes, I read his maiden speech in the papers. Not bad.
was jolly good, I thought.
He missed 1 or 2 points, I thought, but pretty fair on the whole.
Well, lots of MPs thought it was the best maiden speech they'd heard for years.
Yes, well, they're always polite to the new boys, aren't they? I hear there's talk of making him a PPS.
Isn't it marvellous?
I thought it was a little premature. But then he has friends in high places, hasn't he?
Aber nur, dass Klaus heute hierher kommen kann.
Sonst wird der kleine Vicky so traurig sein.
So, we are ready.
Daddy's gone round to the garage.
Ah, we must not keep him waiting. Good morning. Komm, Kurt.
Good morning.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
Viel Vergnügen.
Danke.
Germans, eh?
The von Heinigs are great family friends of ours. Anne and I stayed with them in Munich.
I see.
Jim has put the boxes of jumble in your car, Mr. Hedges.
Good. I must say, I wouldn't like to be seen hobnobbing with Germans at a time like this. Still, thanks for the jumble. And Willoughby says, don't forget, today, week, Saturday at the WI.
Oh, but we can't. We're going to stay in Munich for a fortnight, both of us.
Are you indeed? Well, well. All I can say is I'm surprised at your father letting you go. Thank you.
There's only one word for him, and that is
Laura.
Hello, my lovelies. What's that awful man Hedges doing?
collecting jumble and being catty about the commander.
Oh, I spotted the green eye there.
Yes.
Anyone fancy again?
Yes, I'd love
Klaus.
I'll go and get my shoes.
Hello. Klaus. How's your ankle? Oh, good. What? Oh, yes. They've just gone over to Pembury. They'll be back after tea. Yes. They talked for hours last night. This evening they're going to talk to us. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be all right. Yes, truly. Your mother was so nice. Well, she explained that you were more or less forced to be a Nazi, and your father told us how they are.
Vicky, shut up, don't be a fool.
Most of the generals say they won't fight if there's a way. And a lot of them want to see a change of government.
You fool, you stupid little fool, don't you see what you've done?
I was only telling Klaus
You
and his
just told
parents...
Klaus and his parents are traitors to Hitler. Don't you realise that Klaus is a Nazi first and a son second? Now they're in real danger.
Oh, no!
Now listen, Vicky.
Dare you upset Vicky?
She'll be even more upset when Klaus betrays his parents to the Gestapo.
He won't. You're obsessed by your hatred of the Nazis, absolutely obsessed. Why, you're nothing but a Nazi yourself.
How dare you?
Dare? Of course I dare. You make me ashamed to be English. Now get out.
Now, Laura.
Go on and take your beastly racket with you. Didn't you hear what I said? Get out. And don't come back again, ever. Vicky? Vicky, darling, where